So my people, as we dey talk wetin P2B do, P2B dey do another one. So P2B took to his Twitter and said that he got a disturbing information from our mama, Obedient Movement mama, Aisha Yusuf, about the school in Chibok. Chibok is one of the area, a local government in Borno State of Nigeria, that there were no computers, functional laboratories, or electricity in the secondary school in Chibok, the same school where over 200 girls were sadly kidnapped by Boko Haram in the year 2014, with 70 still unaccounted for. With a population of over 2,500, the school had only one desktop computer. Aisha Yusuf respectfully requested that P2B buy an additional two and also help install solar lighting, even if it was only for the computer classroom. So while P2B was trying to contact His Excellency Governor Zulum, that's the governor of Borno State, to enable him to visit the school, he was advised against doing so due to security concern. So Aisha Yusuf accordingly arranged a meeting among P2B, Chibok community leaders, and also the school representatives in Abuja, no longer in the state, where he presented to them 10 laptops and 3 printers as a start. He also donated a sum of 2 million naira each towards providing some items for the lab and the computer classroom, and also a handheld monitorized borehole totaling 6 million naira. So what P2B did was he gave out 10 computers, 3 printers, and 6 million naira to Chibok school. And he promised to do more. I made it clear to them that it was not that it wasn't a donation, but a sincere commitment and a promise to the future of our community. This is very, very commendable. I would like you to listen to this video, listen to P2B in this video. Though the volume is down, you can do that with earpiece to hear all he said before giving this money to the school.
I wish I had the opportunity of being physically visiting the school in Chibok. However, Dr. Allen insisted that it is not very safe for us to travel. I have maintained that when we have a place that is not safe for Nigerians to travel to, then Nigeria is not safe. We must be able to travel everywhere in Nigeria, and that is what all of us should work against. Everybody has spoken here, has spoken about benevolence. I don't think that is the case. We have children in school. We need to invest in them. Education is not an expense. It's an investment for a better society. And if we believe in a better society, we must invest in them. So for me, while everybody was talking and listening this morning and since yesterday when we were planning this, people don't know how I feel. We live in a country where we, the politicians, spend billions traveling all over the world, partying, renovating houses with billions. We've just finished renovating a conference center with 39 billion naira. When our children in school don't have lab, they don't have computer, their classrooms are leaking, they don't have water, they don't have library. Which society is this? That alone can buy 1,000 laptops. And if we give it to the school on average of 10 pieces each, Look at the number of schools that will be able to receive that. What conference have we had? The ones we have had in the past, have we utilized it? So it's time to prioritize what is critical in our development. Which number one is education? It's time to prioritize the health of the people. Prioritize pulling people out of poverty. Prioritize their safety. I can travel there. We've already bought tickets. Told Aisha, we bought tickets to go there. Once he said it, I said, okay, this airline goes there, and I bought the ticket and everything. Forwarded it to her, ready to go. And they said, you can't go there. But we're here celebrating our feast when our children don't have anything in school. I thank you for the opportunity. Aisha did tell me, like she said, they are looking for 2 desk computers. And I said, Aisha, that is a school. They need a minimum of 10, and they should have a laptop that is easier for them to just use it, fold it, and keep it safe somewhere. A laptop will be listening. And Aisha said, okay, if I can bring 2. But I said, Aisha, we'll do 10. And from what doctor has said now, they actually need far more than 10. Because when I was in government and we did it, we used an average of 1 laptop to 10 or 20 students. And the doctor said about 3,000. So they actually need at least 100. But let's start with this. We have 10 laptops, 3 printers. Additionally, I've spoken to doctor. We're going to be making a contribution of 2 million naira to provide solar facility in a computer lab facility. We're going to provide another 2 million naira to see if we can provide some equipment in the science lab. Because they have chemistry and the science lab, and we're going to provide another 2 million naira for hand motorized borehole. We're not making donations, we're investing in the future of our children. The more we invest in them, the more we have a better society. And that is critical. So I thank all of you who are doing all you can to sacrifice for us to do this. Thank you. May God continue to bless all of you.
The government even denied giving them the support they intended. So we kept advocating for a lot of support, not just for the community, the missing girls and their parents, but everywhere. Because as at the last count, Chibok has been attacked from 2014 to today. Chibok has been attacked 107 times. In all the attacks, only 3 attacks that we really lost somebody. So we have 33 communities that are now ghost town around Chibok. Majority of these people have collapsed into Chibok main town, and they have been staying there. So you could imagine why we have large number of students in primary school, and the only secondary school we have in that state, which is the government secondary school, Chibok, where the abduction happened. So I was telling His Excellency before we entered here that when the attack happened, the number of students that were writing exam in that school were 530. This earned me a lot of insult when I was on various media stations in Abuja telling Nigerians that that was the number of students that were writing WAEC in that school. Some people were even insulting me that it's not possible to have a local government, just one small village, Chibok, that was unknown before the attack, to have that number of students in school. But I was also saying before we enter here that Chibok is a missionary place. We receive education so early, and a lot of our people love education, and we still have them. Even with the abduction that happened, that school is currently full with thousands of students still pursuing. As low as the standard of education is, they are still eager to be educated. So this is just the basic of what transpired. And unfortunately, when His Excellency said he wanted to see the students and even the school authorities so that they are the direct beneficiaries of this gesture, we made every plans to get them. But as we all know, everything in Nigeria, no matter how clean or pure your actions are, will be misinterpreted. The misinterpretation came that because I was on the ballot in 2023 from PDP, I contested for House of Assembly, Chibok was a House of Representatives, Chibok was a federal constituency, and I won the election. So if this gesture reached Chibok through my intervention and the community, it will end up causing a lot of problem for those guys on the ground, and they say they are not going to allow those people to come. And since those guys are salary earners on the payroll of government, they chickened out, and the students almost protested, the community youth almost protested, but we got intervention from our sister here, Aisha, that no, His Excellency is always anticipating this kind of hostile approach when people misinterpret politics and governance. So he made this arrangement that the community leaders can come and represent the school and receive whatever that is available from him. So we thank you for this privilege and the opportunity. Most of us here are leaders representing the community. I don't know if there will be time for individual introduction, or I can quickly introduce our team. This was one of our areas lead elder and the former chairman of the Chibok Development Association. He has been very helpful. He's Mr. Amos Dirpaya. On your left, Your Excellency, is Mr. Dr. Ilya, also